Hello everyone, I'm Susan Kim.
And I'm Bridget Shanahan.
A deal to fund a new Bucks arena is on the table, but it is not a slam dunk just yet.
Lawmakers want the city to be responsible for $250 million of that $500 million plan. Lawmakers say if they can't agree on a deal and the NBA pulls the team from Milwaukee, taxpayers will lose more than $400 million in the next 20 years.
A Kenosha grocery store at the center of a salmonella outbreak is getting hit with another lawsuit. A second lawsuit has now been filed against Supermercado Las Corrales. There have been 35 confirmed cases of salmonella linked to the grocery store, but there could still be more.
Predicting no problems, the manager in charge of the Hone Bridge project says construction should not affect anybody's plans trying to get to the Henry Meyer Festival Park. The bridge will remain open through all of the festivals this year.
The 45th annual Lombardi Golf Classic starts today at North Hills Country Club in Menominee Falls. Some players include our own Wayne Larrabee, Bob Uecker, and Mason Crosby. For a $10 donation, the course is open to fans, and the money raised goes to the Vince Lombardi Cancer Foundation.
The 28th annual Pride Fest in Milwaukee starts today. More than 100 entertainers are at the festival celebrating the LGBT culture and community, including headliners Ty Herndon and En Vogue. Special to this year's fest, the one-year anniversary of marriage equality in Wisconsin.
We invited many of the couples, over 500 in total, who were married between June 6th and June 13th of last year to join us for a commemorative moment in honoring that occasion.
Yesterday, during a preview of the festival, County Executive Chris Abele was given the Champion of Equality Award for his continued support to the LGBT community.
Hundreds of Special Olympics athletes from southeast Wisconsin will be going for gold.
Competition starts today at the State Summer Games in Stevens Point. Our Vince Vitrano had the honor of serving as MC for last night's opening ceremony. Law enforcement officers from every corner of the state completed runs with the Flame of Hope and lit the cauldron to get things started. Altogether, 1,400 athletes with mental challenges will compete in track and field, soccer, swimming, and powerlifting. More than 1,200 volunteers will assist in managing those games.
Thursday may have been the nicest day of the year so far, with temperatures in the upper 70s to lower 80s, a little bit of humidity out there as well, and plenty of sunshine. But the cold front made its way through overnight, and temperatures dropped into the 50s this morning, right where we should be. In fact, a little bit warmer than normal in the inland areas with temperatures near 60 degrees. We did bottom out around 53 here in Milwaukee. We had some fog this morning to deal with, and with that fog, a little bit of drizzle along the lakefront. 54 degrees as of 7 o'clock with that northeast wind at 10 to 15. That's going to keep the lakefront, unfortunately, in the 50s throughout the day. Fog not an issue, though, as you go to the north and to the west. 7 to 10 mile visibility. 10 is perfect, but a quarter-mile visibility here in Milwaukee. But things are improving to the south in Racine and Kenosha. Pretty gray outside, but you notice that grayness kind of starts to lighten up a little bit back off to the west. That is clearing, and we will see more sunshine as we get into the afternoon for today. Northeast wind is the issue, though, at 10 to 20 miles per hour. We'll see that clearing and temperatures holding steady in the 50s at the lakefront because of that brisk northeast wind. But inland areas, despite that breeze, will get to around 70 degrees. Here are your temperatures currently in the 50s and 60s around southeastern Wisconsin. And your highs today, as I've been mentioning, cooler at the lake because of that northeast wind at 10 to 20. We will get to 62 degrees here in Milwaukee and then start to cool slowly this afternoon. It'll be in the lower 70s, however, inland. 56 in Shorewood today, 58 in Oak Creek, 67 in New Berlin, and Pewaukee is at 68. Oconomowoc 71, so you don't have to go very far to get away from that cool breeze. High pressure going to settle in and get rid of these clouds and this fog this morning, so it'll be more sunshine throughout the afternoon. And then for Saturday morning, it looks to be sunny. Saturday afternoon looks to be sunny as well with a light easterly wind that keeps the lakefront cool. Inland areas, though, very comfortable with temperatures in the 70s. Then we're going to be watching this storm system for Sunday. It's going to bring showers and thunderstorms in here by the late morning, early afternoon. Not expecting severe weather, but some heavy downpours are expected. Highs tomorrow, once again, cooler at the lake, 50s to lower 60s. Meanwhile, inland areas getting into around 70 degrees, which will be very comfortable. For today, we're looking at temperatures once again in the 50s at the lake, 62 here in Milwaukee, and 70 inland. For tonight, it'll be partly cloudy and seasonably cool with a low temperature of 50 and a light easterly breeze. Your 7-day forecast, 63 on Saturday. We'll top out around 70 inland, 76 and humid on Sunday with scattered showers and thunderstorms. Some of those will be heavy at times. And then if you like 80s, I have some good news. 80 on Monday, and not just for a day. 81 on Tuesday, 83 and humid on Wednesday, and then cooling down behind a cold front only into the 70s on Thursday.